Hello and welcome. My name is Raphael. I will take you through database systems. What is a database? A database is simply a collection of related files. Databases can exist on paper, for example, a telephone directory, but are inefficient and costly to maintain. A computer-based database offers the advantage of powerful search facilities which can be used to locate and retrieve information many times faster than manual methods. An electronic database provides facilities for users to add, amend, or delete records as required. Indexing features means that the same basic information can be stored under a number of different categories. This provides great flexibility and allows users to locate, retrieve, and organize information as needed. Databases used throughout a company are usually accessed by many different users across a network system. Some of the advantages of this approach include minimizing the unnecessary duplication of information. Consistency is maintained by ensuring any changes made to the information held in the database are reflected to all users, and although information is held in a structured manner, the database software will normally provide sufficient flexibility to meet the different requirements of individual users and departments. What about a database management system? A DBMS is a software package designed to define, manipulate, retrieve, and manage data in a database, or simply a software that is used to manage the database. A database management system generally manipulates the data itself, the data format, field names, record structure, and file structure. It also defines rules to validate and manipulate these data. Activities of database management system includes adding, deleting, updating, retrieving, and many others. And this is by use of standard algorithms and queries. Many programs such as Microsoft Access provide the ability to link tables together automatically to create any required relationships. All major databases programs enable users to create and modify data entry forms. A data entry form provides a convenient means of viewing, entering, editing, and deleting records. What are the features of a DBMS, that is a database management system? One of the features is low repetition and redundancy. A DBMS reduces the repetition and redundancy. Redundancy meaning that we have the same pieces of data being held in two different places. And how is this done? It is done by creating a single data repository that can be accessed by multiple users. Secondly is easy maintenance of large databases. The BMS enforces user-defined validation and integrity constraints, e.g. user-based access. Third, we have enhanced security as a feature of a DBMS. The DBMS does not allow full access to anyone except the database administrator or departmental head. All users are restricted depending on their access level. Fourth feature is the improved consistency of our files. A DBMS allows creating standardized way to use files and ensure consistency of data with other systems. Lastly, we have multiple user environment support, where several users can access and work on data concurrently as well as several views of the same data. We can also check on the types of DBMS, that is the database management systems, and I will mention them. Then at the end of this chapter, you will be required to make short notes. One of the type of the DBMS we have is hierarchical databases. Second, we have network databases. You also have relational databases, object-oriented databases, graph databases, entity relationship databases, document databases, and NoSQL databases. What is the organization of data in a database? Or rather, how is our data organized in the database? The data in an electronic database is organized by fields and records. A field is a single item of information, such as a name or a quantity, whereas a record is a collection of related fields and a table is a collection of related records. In order to identify a specific item of information within a database, all records must contain a unique identifier, normally called the key field or primary key. The key field usually takes the form of a number or a code and will be different for each record in the database. Relational databases, which are mostly used, enable data to be stored within a number of different tables and are the most widely used type of database. The tables within a relational database can be linked together using one or more record keys. These include the primary key and also other keys to help locate data stored in another table. The record keys contained in each table can be used to establish one or more relationship between tables. By using record keys in combination, it is possible to retrieve data from several tables at once. The field used to locate information in another related table is often called a foreign key. The field used to locate information in another table or in another related table is often called a foreign key. The ability to link tables together automatically to create any required relationships bring about the relational database, which is most commonly used database management system. Thank you. We come to the end of our lesson today. We have covered database systems. We have checked on the definition of a database, database management systems, the types of database management systems, organization of data within a database. We have also checked on features of database management systems, and finally I request you to use the following reference to write short notes on types of database management systems for your own revision. Thank you and have a nice time as you study.